What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 24,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. But if you have been watching my channel over the past couple years, you know every November me and my dad and twin brother go down to southern Ohio chasing after a giant whitetail buck. And the past like 3 or 4 years or even 5 years, at least one of us tags out on a really big buck down there. So I'm really excited. Me and my dad are actually heading down there next week. My twin brother unfortunately can't make it this year just because he's got a really good job down in Tennessee. So really proud of him for working super hard and just making the money down there. So really proud of him for working, but it sucks he can't come this year. But that's okay. Maybe me and my dad will tag out on some giant whitetail bucks down there. I'll actually leave a couple pictures of bucks that we've shot over the years down there in Ohio. So I've only shot my bow like once or twice, so that's pretty crazy. Usually I'm doing a ton of hunting around here in Michigan, but honestly we lost pretty much all of our property around here that we had access to hunt. So pretty much all the property around here that we hunt is public right now. So I haven't done a ton of hunting around here. I'm just really looking forward to getting down to southern Ohio deer hunting. It's a blast down there. We usually go for like 10 to 15 days or something like that. So we have a lot of hunts. Usually we sit in the mornings and then afternoons. So, and it seems like we kill most of our bucks in the afternoon. So maybe I'll shoot a giant this year. I'll actually leave also a couple trail cam pictures of big bucks that we've seen down there. So I'm just really excited to get down there. But in today's video, I'm basically just going to be shooting my bow, practicing and everything. I've only shot it one other time for about 10 minutes before dark when I got off of work, but I'm going to probably shoot for like 30 minutes to an hour just really practicing, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I had one of the biggest bucks last year walk within 20 yards of my stand and I was shaking like crazy. Everything was perfect. It couldn't have been more perfect. I just got out to my stand. I just climbed up the tree and it was a new spot and everything, and I looked over and there he was standing right there, walking right down the runway right towards me. It was perfect. And I screwed it up. I pulled back and shot right between his legs. Probably it was buck fever, I guess. I've never missed a deer, so I don't know what's going on there. It was a giant, so that sucks, but I need to do a little practice. Hopefully I don't miss another one this year. That was embarrassing to miss a giant like that, but I guess you can't shoot them all. But drop a comment below your biggest buck that you've ever shot. I always love reading the comments and everything, seeing what you guys like, the feedback and everything. But drop a comment below your biggest buck that you've ever shot. And alright guys, well I think it's time to shoot my bow and start practicing. Hopefully I can get the bow dialed in so I can shoot a giant buck down there in southern Ohio. So guys, I got my trusty rangefinder. This is always good to have when you're out in the woods or even just when you're shooting or sighting in your bow. So right now I'm at 20 yards. So I got my HH&A 1-pin sight set at 20 yards. I'm probably gonna shoot 20, 30, then 40 or something like that. So first arrow, let's see what happens. A little high. I honestly shot this the other day. I probably only shot like once or twice real quick, like I said, before dark. But I was kind of shooting fast. Maybe I need to fix my sight. That was probably like 2 to 3 inches high. Let's try it again. Maybe I jerked or something. All right, that was dead center. Bullseye. Nice. All right, we're gonna go get my arrows real quick. Nice, guys. This one right here was a direct bullseye. This one was maybe like a couple inches high. I'm gonna shoot at 20 yards again. Well, I shot the second one pretty good. Let's see what happens now. I'm gonna shoot 2 more at 20 and then move back to 30. Pretty good. A little bit to the right. I think it hit bullseye though, but just a little to the right. Bullseye. Hopefully I get a bullseye on a big old buck in Ohio. I know a couple of my friends that's already shot really big ones down there, but the rut is usually the first or second week of November, so we're going the 5th through the 15th. Holy crap. I think I might have shot my other arrow. Come on. That's good shooting right there. Well, check that out. That's some pretty dang good grouping right there. These arrows are almost touching. Nice. Big buck down right here. All right, we're gonna move to 30. Doing good so far. Those 2 arrows were touching, so shooting pretty good at 20 yards. Gonna move back to 30 and see what happens. All right, guys, just made it back to 30. I'm gonna switch my sight to 30 yards. All right, let's see what happens. Last year when I missed that one big buck, like 30 minutes later, I had a coyote come trotting through the woods, and I don't know how I did this, but I drilled the coyote at like 40 yards, but I couldn't shoot a big buck at 20 yards. It's crazy. I don't know how that happened. I smoked a really big coyote with my bow at 40 yards while I was trotting through the woods. It's crazy, but I can't shoot a deer standing there. All right. 30 yards. First arrow. I think that was pretty good. Let's see. Not too bad. It's a little low. I think I'm like right under the bullseye. Come on, one more. Bullseye. Nice. Alright. I'm shooting pretty dang good, guys. I'm pretty impressed with my shooting, to be honest. I haven't really shot since last year, Ohio, so that was about a year ago, dang. I need to shoot my bow more, but I'm just so big into fishing. It's hard to go out in the woods right now for me. But, alright. Gonna go grab my arrows. That's some dang good shooting. 30 yards. That's pretty dang good, I think. Most of the bucks that you shoot down there in Ohio, you honestly only want to shoot like tops 40 yards. That's pretty far even. But I guess my dad did shoot one of his biggest at 45 yards. But the farthest I've ever shot one's like 30 yards. So, alright. That's pretty decent. I wish I had both of them in the bullseye. I just gotta practice more. Alright, gonna shoot 2 more at 30 yards and see what happens. I think this is my last spot. I might move to 40, but I'm just gonna film my 20 and 30 yards. Bullseye. Dang. I'm impressed with my shooting right now. When we get down to Ohio, there's a really cool range that we shoot at. I think the furthest is like 50-yard bag or something. And me and my dad and twin brother always shoot there almost every day while we're down there, and we all hit bullseye when we're there. So I think that we're all pretty good shots. My brother shot a really big one last year. Pretty good. All right. Let's go check them out. Well, that was pretty decent shooting at 30 yards. I had one bullseye. Well guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. I just wanted to hop on here and film a little video for you guys, just shooting my bow, hanging out, and updating you what me and my dad are doing in the next couple weeks. So wish us luck down there in Ohio. Hopefully I can film a little video while we're down there shooting, or hopefully one of us shoots a really big buck down there, so that would be awesome. But I might even try to film some hunts down there. Drop a comment below what you guys think, if I should try to film some hunts down there and update you guys on everything we're doing here on the channel. But really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Hopefully we can get a big buck down there, and really appreciate all the support and everything. But we will see you guys here soon. Hopefully one of us shoots a big buck down there in southern Ohio.